the boy was suddenly sent flying into the air with a single palm strike from Baky. It all started because the boy wanted to become the strongest person in his school, but to do that, he needed to challenge high school students who were 10 times stronger than him. Despite the fear coursing through his body, he didn't back down. He pulled out a small knife for courage and told the high schoolers his goal. At first, the high schoolers laughed at him, but seeing the determination in his eyes, they eventually agreed to let him face the strongest high school student in a one-on-one fight. What the boy didn't know, however, was that the strongest high school student was none other than Baky. The next day, the boy arrived early at the agreed location, his heart pounding in anticipation. Baky soon appeared. Walking toward him, the boy immediately pulled out the small knife from his pocket, trembling, and stated his goal: "I want to prove I can be the strongest." Without hesitation, Baky took off his shirt, revealing his massive muscles. The boy was stunned. He realized that Baky was hundreds of times stronger than he ever imagined. However, rather than mocking him, Baky accepted the challenge with a serious attitude. The boy's hand shook as he gripped the small knife, but before he could react, Baky calmly said, "Be careful." The boy froze, and before he could process the warning, Baky disappeared from his sight. In the next instant, the boy felt a rush of wind as Baky appeared behind him and slapped him hard on the backside. The sheer power of the strike sent him flying through the air, leaving an imprint on his rear. He tumbled into a river, rolling for several seconds before finally stopping. Terrified, the boy thought to himself, "This might be the strongest hit I've ever taken." To his surprise, Baky didn't mock him. Instead, he extended a hand, offering to become his partner. He admired the boy's courage and determination.